Hi everyone, this is Miss Angie at the Portage Public Library. Thank you for joining me today for my snake craft. I hope you had a chance to watch the video with Miss Emma and her ball python Blaze. It was super informative and interesting to watch him at the end of the video. So today we're going to do a very simple but creative snake craft. And this is the sample that I made. So you can see he's kind of spirally. So let's get started. You're going to need a piece of paper. I have a little bit heavier piece of paper than just like notebook paper. And you'll need a pencil, a Sharpie, a scissor, and some crayons. Or you could use whatever you want to color with. Colored pencils or paints, whatever you have at home. So first, you're going to start by making a spiral on your piece of paper. So this is his body. And then when we get to the edge, we're gonna stop over here. And now we need to make his head. So we're gonna make his head come out a little bit from his body. And we're gonna kind of make it the shape of a snake. And now what else do snakes do to smell? They stick out their tongue. So we're gonna draw his tongue. All right, so now you need to decide what kind of pattern you're gonna put on your snake. So my sample, I have stripes. It was pretty easy to do. But Blaze, he didn't have stripes. He kind of had like, I don't know what kind of pattern he had. It was just, he was more of a yellow snake with gray or black spots and patterns on him. So I think I'm just gonna stick with my stripes. So whatever pattern you come up with, you're gonna wanna make it all over your snake before you start your coloring. So you'll have to decide. Maybe you could look up some books with snakes pictures in it to see what different patterns there are on different types of snakes. All right, so when you have all of your pattern drawn, you're going to need to outline everything in black Sharpie before you color it. So you'll just follow along your line, or you could use a black marker. Even a black crayon would probably work. You just kind of want to outline what you drew for your snake. All right. So now I'm just going to outline part of his stripes so I can show you that. All right, so once he's all outlined in black, then you'll choose what colorings your snake is going to have. So Blaze was yellow and gray, so I have orange and yellow. So I'll make my stripes orange. So you'll color all of your pattern that you decide on which color you're going to use. And then, let's just finish this segment of him. We'll color that in yellow. So you can see this craft could take you a little bit of time if you put some thought into a pattern, what colors you're going to use. Maybe you'll use more than two. Okay, so you're going to do that for your entire snake. And now we need to work on what we would do on the head. So let's outline it. All right, and then I'm gonna color it in. So what do we need to put on the head of the snake? What do you think? Does he need a tail? How about some eyeballs? All right. So I just drew mine on with Sharpie. So I just drew some circles, and then I put a dot in them, and another circle, and a dot. Then I gave him two little nostrils, and then the tongue. You can color the tongue in red, or whatever color you would like. Okay, so now let's pretend you have all of your snake is colored. Everything's outlined, you have your pattern done. So then you need to cut out your snake. So you're going to cut on the lines that you drew so that it will become a spiral in the end. So let's bring back the final product. So here it is. You could take a piece of yarn and you could punch a hole in the tail, and then you could hang it like this. Or you could punch a hole in the neck more and have it hang so that the tail hangs down. I hope you guys enjoyed the Blaze video and that he inspires you to make your own snake craft. Mrs. Foster and Miss Angie would always be excited to see what kind of snake you design, so you can always share that with us on our children's Facebook page. Thanks.